in. Ha! Damn it, soldier. Wait, you guys remember this? Attention, ladies and gentlemen. I'm officially putting into the danger zone. You know what that means. Call your... We've seen enough. We've seen enough of that. Unk, my VIP guy, my VIP gone. You literally have VIP. Also, secondly, who's Kevin Olynyk? Has your name always been Kevin Olynyk, guy? Your name's always been Kevin Olynyk, guy. You know his name's Kelly Olynyk, right? Who the fuck's Kevin? Look, guys, Diet Coke. Santa Claus themed. There's something about the Santa Claus ones that taste a little bit better. They do. It's the Christmas spirit. Maybe it is, Swifty. Swifty, are you a man or a woman? Does it matter? I bet she's got aura. Alexander Walker and Jalen Johnson have been downgraded to out. That game might be better than this piece of shit. There's really nothing good that can come out of this game. Throw in the oven. There's really nothing good that can come out of this game. Yeah, a Coop 30 piece. But if the Mavs win by like 3 and Coop has a bad game, I'll just straight up be like, eh. I'll be a father figure. Let's check in on Clippers Reddit. What's as soon as we can wave this guy? This is the only game on for a bit, isn't it? There's a couple pretty good games tonight. I mean, the Lakers and Hawks. No one's playing. Raptors and Sixers is not half bad. Bulls Cavs is pretty fun. Bulls on the second night of a back-to-back, though. It isn't Cleveland. Trailblazers Heat's low-key kind of fun. A lot of back-to-backs tonight, though. We're just as likely to pick 5 through 8 as we are pick 1 through 4. You can still find a good guy. The thing is, right? You've already got your guy. Theoretically, you've already got the guy. No, there won't be any songs covers tonight. You know, guys, the good thing about a funny bit is that you only do it a couple times. I did honestly, honest to God, last time we did the Barb's Room cover, that's one of the funniest things that I think I've ever seen on here. Like beyond, like I'm not like gassing myself up by saying I did something hilarious, but what I am saying is that was fucking hilarious. Maxi Kleber's been upgraded to available tonight. All right, Maxi. I actually, guys, think bookmark this. Slightly biased guarantee live from the tank. If the Mavericks lose tonight against the Wizards again, I think Nico Harrison gets fired before Monday. I think that's happening. I do. Slightly biased guarantee. I have no way. I have no information. I have no information that, no inside information or anything. I really do think it'll be that bad. So my preferred outcomes, because I'm already think this season's toast. My preferred outcomes are Mavs win and Coop pops off. Mavs win and Coop pops off, or they lose. I'm not overly interested. Wait, no. Let's get the Mavs broadcast. I'm not overly interested in the team winning barely and Coop having a bad game. Truth be told, to me, what do I even do with that information? Gafford's playing, which is nice. It sounds like AD's ready to come back in probably their next game. Both these teams on the second night of a back-to-back for what it's worth. FWIW. And guys, FWIW means for what it's worth, in case you didn't know. Tommy with the $4.99. Evening, Commander. Evening, Tommy. You guys are watching on YouTube. Like the stream. It helps out tremendously. We are getting close to 30,000 subs. Now, full disclosure, I have kind of discussed something that's coming in the pipeline. It is still coming. It'll probably be happening once I get back from Europe, first week of December. The Slightly Biased channel is going to be very, very active. There's going to be a lot of shit on it, a lot of good shit. So make sure you're subscribed. Clips channel has been going crazy. Clips channel's been crazy. I'm going to London and I'm going to Paris. London and Paris. No, I'm not working for Yahoo Sports. Sar's been having a good year though, man. I can't imagine this team losing tonight. I really can't. I cannot imagine the Mavs losing tonight, and that's not some reverse jinx shit. Like, it's really. Are you still going to Italy? No. Italy became a casualty of my ankle. This is so laggy. Yeah, shoot 20 times, Scoop. Good D. Wow, that's a nice play. Who are you going with? Wouldn't you like to know? Lil Nessa with the 199. General Slightly, we're sad to see you use the tank so soon after we just won the battle last year. We won the battle and not the war. Oh, why is my necklace popping out? It looks a little goofy. I didn't intend to do that. Sabrina Carpenter joining your Euro trip? No. I need you guys to understand something, right? Sabrina Carpenter's what, 4'11"? Kids usually get height from the mom. So if I'm trying to produce the next great basketball icon, do the math on that. If Sabrina Carpenter is not 5'6", that is not, there's no way. Oh, good. Yeah, no. CJ McCollum's just been utter dog shit all year, but good to see him hot early on in this one. Joy Morant part 2. Daniel Gafford mid-range jumpers is what we are, what our offense is, and it looked pretty clean, I'm not gonna lie to you. That looked pretty damn good. Yeah, yeah. Trey Johnson had a pretty good game last night, and, I believe what was his first start, correct? Man, there was a game last year the Mavs played in Washington, they beat them by 1,000 points, and we had so much fun. I think I watched it at Roller Town. We had so much fun watching it. Keyshawn George loves seeing the Dallas Mavericks, I'll tell you that much. The Mavs won by like 50 points. And we were laughing, joking. Daniel Gafford led a prayer circle with the Wizards after the game. We were joking and laughing about how he's praying for all of them. And now look, great help by Coop. Great help by Coop. I mean, here's where Coop should be getting a pass. You know what I mean? Now Coop's going to go run to the corner and sit there. Great drive, though, by Christie. That's true. That prayer did go through. Last time Luka played in Atlanta. Was that really the last time? He didn't play there at all last year? Was hurt, I'm guessing? Kinda crazy, like 73 points obviously is a ton. I think Luka could really have an 80-point game in his career. I absolutely think he could do it. Especially on a team like this Lakers team where his usage rate is just obscene. How are we not getting that board, guys? How are we not getting that one? What? Ain't no way. Great cut. Ah, Christie's cutting has been really good so far this season. That's good. That's actually that might be the best offensive possession the Mavs have had all season right there. Yeah, Coops touched the ball one time. I mean, that's what I'm saying. This isn't a fun team. Like you're not even watching your 18-year-old do anything. Good play by PJ. Good D. Good D. What? There's no way that got tipped out by the Mavs. Very early Musa Cisse minutes. Good defense here. Man, what the fuck are we doing? We're really calling that bullshit. CJA. Stay down. You got to stay down, man. It's supposed to be kind of cold tomorrow. Here's my plan. Here's my plan tomorrow. And I'm so excited. And before you ask, I didn't do a single thing today. So, you want to know what's actually some really good marketing? Is it Lowe's or Home Depot that does the Earn Your Saturday thing? I think it's Lowe's, right? How to watch the games live with you from Texas? League Pass doesn't let me watch Mavs games. Can you link up your Mavs TV? Is that a thing you can do, chat, or no? Yeah, it is Lowe's. Okay. That works. That ad works for me. I've never been at Lowe's off of it, but it does make me kind of think about, oh, the play. It's laggy for you guys too. Yeah, it's been very laggy for me. Wow, lazy ass pass. Good play by Keyshawn George. Mavs down by 7 early. Ay caramba. Ay caramba. Darvin Ham, immovable cup force. Oh, I saw that clip of Caleb Wilson. Wouldn't hate it. Jack with the 199, 11 points for 86-year-old CJ McCollum. Yeah. Has he scored 11 points all season? I actually don't know. I actually have no clue. I was having this conversation with this texting with Nick and Isaac, and it's like we were talking about how we were talking about just how many people watch when your team is shit. And it is, it's like, dude, I was just texting, like, we're in such an unprecedented time for any fan base. So, like, the things that we talk about are they're like a time capsule. Like, people will come back and look at this stuff. Did my Iowa Hawkeyes win or no? No? Damn. Damn. That sucks, man. President Donald Trump wants the Washington Commanders to name their planned $3.7 billion stadium after him. Mavs have the second toughest remaining schedule. Man, I'm gonna be real. NBA strength of schedule is probably the thing I care about the least of anything. Hey, shout out to Kevin Olynyk though. Yeah, it doesn't account for context. Like I think in football it does kind of mean something. I think in basketball it means something for previous games. Like I think if you look at previous games, you're like, well, they haven't really played anybody, or yeah, oh my God, this team beat the Thunder. And it's like, well, I mean, I have never seen a more telegraphed play than that one right there. Where it's like, oh, they beat the Thunder. Well, Thunder on the second night of a back to back with travel, tired legs. Good recovery by CC right there. Good job. Good job. All the way. Way to go, B Will. Way to go. Way to go. Hawks won't have Trey Young, Chris Porzingis, Jalen Johnson, Key Alexander Walker, Luke Kennard. All right, B Will. I wouldn't mind seeing B Will shoot that shot right there. CJ McCollum and Najee Marshall were teammates, right? Obviously. How long was CJ with the Pels? Kind of mixed feelings about Arsenal's game today because I do have Sunderland ties. So it was kind of cool to see Sunderland. That's a big result for Sunderland. Sunderland might find themselves in a European tournament next year, huh? That would be kind of crazy. Good effort. Did anybody just fucking see the defense CJ McCollum just played? It did work. Mavs within one. I'm gonna be real. This sucks for me. I don't care. But Cooper Flag's doing nothing, so I don't. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be taking from any of this. I'm just being honest with you. I said before the game, if the Mavs win by 5 and Cooper Flag does nothing, I will not feel good about this game at all. Sacramento Kings are the favorites for Ja Morant to be on the next team. Ain't no way. Just don't see it. No, Russ has been Sacramento's best player. That's not even like an exaggeration. That's just the truth. As sad as that is to say. Jay with the 199, man, these two teams stink. Yep. I just sucks that we can't even watch like Coop pop off, man. It'll come. It'll get there. These little vertical videos, and you can't even see half the play. So, how tall is Caleb Wilson? He looks like he's what, 6'8", maybe? He looks tall. Is he a wing? I know nothing about him. He's 6'20"? Shit. All right. I have literally five different measurements. He's 6'7". Is that what he actually is? He's not. Okay. $610?
Nice shot, boy.
Oh. That shot was interesting. Is he like a crazy athlete? He looks a little slow in these clips. Though, I mean, that shot looks really nice. Crazy athlete? All right. No, I believe you. I believe you. Dude, how about my Red Raiders, huh? Mavs up one. Hoop has taken one shot. Mavs on a nice little run here. Dude, what is that tweet that Jalope just said in here? What the fuck is that? Dude, this Washington team is how did the Mavericks lose to this team, man? How on earth did Dallas lose to this team once? This is horrible. Good defense by Bub. Big run. for the Mavs here. I don't think the Wiz would in this game. There's no way. They're so bad. I know we are, but why are they how many minutes has Coop played, man? Jaden Doncic. Well, Steph's had a couple like genuinely bad games in a row. That was a nice move. There we go. Come back in the game, Coop, and take some shots. Come get some shots, Coop. Good pass. What is the run here? 11-0 run. We were playing two ways in Hardy, relegate the Wizards. So I'm saying this isn't even like enjoyable, man. I'm just being honest. Musa Doncic, one of two. Mavs up by 5. Another miss by the Wizards. This is just hideous. Mavs currently on a 12-0 run. I don't know the last time Washington scored. Najee. Jack with the 199. Let's just banish this game once the others come on. Oh my lord, Cisse. Wait, Cisse's actually playing really well. Cisse's actually playing crazy. All right, here we go. Cooper's finally touched the ball and he passes it and he will not get it back, almost guaranteed. 17-0 Mavericks run. Here we go. Thank you. 19-0 run for the Mavericks. Dear God. Well, Nico Harrison's job's been secured for the next 2 years. I actually can't believe how bad the Wizards are, man. How on earth did this team? How on earth did this team beat the Mavericks? 19-0 run. You know where you are. NBA has announced the following: the Wizards' 34-point to the Cavaliers has been changed to a 33-point loss. Oh hell yeah! Oh, because of the was it Keyshawn George free throws or Trey Johnson free throws? I did see the degenerates crying tears about that. But that one actually makes sense to be upset about. See Joy McCollum. how is how is Hardy even that? How is that even possible for Hardy? Didn't Cam Whitmore hit that three? Mavs up 11. Hell no. See Joy McCollum back at it again. Yeah, Cam Whitmore's not it. He's not it. He's trash. He's not. He's got to get somebody in his circle that tells him if you want to be an NBA player, you have to commit to playing a role in the NBA. Uh, Unfortunately, I don't think he has that. You light my fire. You light my fire. Hey, that's a pretty good rotation right there by Hardy. The Hawks will start Dyson Daniels, Keaton Wallace, Zachary Richache, Mohamed Gay, and Onyeka Okongwu. Luka era Mavs team, I would 100% say they might lose that game. What about Nico era Mavs team? Oh, they're probably underdogs. Najee driving. He's getting fouled. All right. If this game is gonna be this boring, can we at least tone down the free throws, please? Random with the two. Not gonna lie, I'd rather Coop play good enough to win Rookie of the Year than the Mavs make play in playoffs. Yeah, at this point for sure. I mean, what's your ideal fun bad lineup for the Mavs if they do blow it up? Whatever young guys they get. There you go, Coop. No. Pass it right back to Coop. That better be an assist. Swing it to Cooper. Nasty bucket, Najee. Nasty bucket. Oh, Nimhard's playing tonight. Nice. Andrew Nimhard. Jay with the 199. Favorite non-Mav player of all time? Bron. Jesus Christ. I mean, I actually would be pretty sick if I were a Wizards fan and I just had to watch CJ McCollum go out there every night and do that. I'd be sick. No, CJ's on an expiring. Jack with the 199. Coop does not have a star mentality, unfortunately. I mean, he's touched the ball four times. Trey Johnson started. He just hasn't done anything. I'm here and it's beautiful. Oh, this Sixers throwback court. It does look beautiful, doesn't it? It's a great logo. It's dude, if the hoop was that big, I'm not even sure the Mavs would score 110 points a game. I just don't think even if the hoop that big, they would score 110 points a game. Shooting practice. Melo and Brandon Miller have been on the same team for 173 games and have played together 41 times. Well, Brandon Miller is, I mean, LaMelo we know is injury prone, but the Brandon Miller one was getting a little spooky. 35. I'm assuming the most they scored in a quarter was probably in that Raptors game. Have they scored 40 points a single time in a quarter? Would you post it up against Shangoon or Saboner? Why are you guys at me? Why is it so weird now? Do you guys see that? Does it look like that on y'all screen? Mavs 63% from the field that quarter. There you go. Post touch for Coop. Yeah, go to work. No. Just shoot it. Dude, CJ McCollum's a basketball terrorist. London Hoops with 199. J Kid got him doing Reggie Bullock, Demon reps. Michael Malone could be a nice stopgap if Kid goes with Nico. I mean, there is a certain point right there where it's like, all right, you've got Cam Whitmore, and you've got good post position. You're deep in the paint. Shoot something. Shoot something. Shot has been bad. Who cares? Just shoot. Wow, tough take. Not bad defense. Getting some Ryan Nimhard minutes here. Ryan Nimhard played pretty early minutes opening game, and it was so bad. That's nice though. It was so bad that they said, "All right, good defense." That's just good defense. That's a good shot. Good skip passing and good shot. That's pretty good defense. He played last night? Yeah, in garbage time. I mean, he like got out there and played serious minutes. There you go. There you go. I like it. It doesn't look great. I'm gonna be real. The misses are starting to get bad, but that's okay. I'd rather that. I honestly would rather that than anything else. What the fuck? All right. You light my fire. Have we ever gotten so those are just hand warmers to keep PJ's hands warm. Gravel. Yeah. Mavs at 62% from the field, up by 9 points. Okay. C. Joy McCollum hits a three. Mavs down, up by 6 points. Here we go. Go to work, Coop. 7 turnovers for the Mavs. I'm guessing Coop's about to get subbed out. Cisse blocks Cam Whitmore again. Oh my God. Coop was just literally wide open cutting. Uh, and Coop's back to the bench. This is a strange sub pattern right now. Mavs only up four all of a sudden. See Joy McCollum. I don't give a fuck if he's not playing good. I don't give a fuck. I'd rather watch him play bad and I'm just being truthful at this point in time. I'd rather watch him play bad than watch D'Lo do a single thing, than watch Najee Marshall do a single thing. Like, I want him on the floor with a guy like D'Lo, but I want the ball in his hands. Cups of the rose. Are you worried that the Mavs, as currently constructed, will seriously hurt Coop's confidence? Nah. He's taken 3 shots in 11 minutes. I guess he's played more minutes than anybody else on the team. I just want more. I want more. Every game in a commercial break, classic. Right with the 199. If you had to guess who was on the current roster still around in 3 years, Cooper. Cooper's the only guy I would say with 100% confidence. Um, 3 years ago, the Mavs were the conference finals, and Dwight Powell is the only guy left on the roster. So I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. If they blow it up, look, like Max Christie's not good enough to where it's like if Max Christie, um, if Max Christie like has a market, you should trade him probably. Probably, yeah, probably Dwight Powell. Dude, CJ, man. What is CJ's usage rate tonight? A million? I'm at a wedding right now, boys. Congratulations, B Dot. I'm at a gender reveal watching slightly right now. Congratulations, best. Hope you find out soon, man. I guarantee you a team would give you 2 firsts for PJ. CJ Nowitzki, 4-point game. I would have actually guessed way under 9 quarters with 30 points, to be honest with you. A&M won. What a damn shame. What a damn shame, man. I am gooning and watching this live. How can I ruin that experience for you? Is CJ McCollum this Mavs team immediately? No, please. That is the last thing that this team needs. Max Nowitzki. The last thing we need, man. Good pass. No dip three. It looked pretty. Nice, B Will. Mavs back up 8. All right, Keontae George just cooled off significantly. Our Keyshawn George just looks like a completely different player. What was that wild ass dribble Trey Johnson just did? Yeah, this game's man. Yawn. Good hands. Wow. Sorry. That was a that was an egregious goaltend. That was egregious. Was that not egregious? Oh yeah, they missed that bad. Oh, I don't know actually. That angle makes it look like it 100% hit off the glass. The top angle is a little bit more open for interpretation. It's close. What's the good football games on right now? Are there any? Mark Sanchez has been fired by Fox. That was always going to happen, right? There's no way he no way he survived that. Cisse's effort actually has been crazy. Come to Brazil, maybe someday. Bucket. Good luck. Mavs is getting some good 3-point shots. Yeah, Max, good play. Long two. That was a not a good shot. Ever been to Tennessee? Have I been to Tennessee? You're the only 10 I see. Thank you. I actually don't know. If I have, it's been in passing. I've never been to like Nashville or Memphis. Man, Bub Carrington's not a good basketball player, man. I'm just throwing that out there. How do we not get anything out of that? Someone's just got to shoot the three. That's not your Musa. That's not your fault. Somebody's just got to shoot the three. No, I've never been to Scotland. Why does CJ look like somebody's uncle? I mean, he might be an uncle, man. Does he have a sibling? Why did uncle get synonymous with being old? Nice, Coop. There we go. That's all we want to see. Literally, that's it. You could in theory be a 10-year-old uncle. You had a sibling that was older than you. You could be a 2-year-old. You could be born an uncle. I mean, it's entirely possible. You could be born an uncle if you have weird family and dynamics where you have like siblings that are 20 years older than you. I'm older than my uncle. How does that work? 2 years older than your uncle. Why people started saying "unk"? That's why. I get that Unk had sort of like a mentor connotation, and then us white people took it over, obviously, and started saying it. I get that that happened. Can we talk about the weird thing happening in Sunny Haven Cave? What is that? Sunny Haven Cave. Not a good sign when there's not even a Google search for that. There's not even a single thing on Google about this. Is this some admission of a crime? I just looked up Sunny Haven Cave and there's not a single thing that popped up. Ever been to Gambia? No. And it is a great look, the Sixers squad with this court. It's a great look. The Raptors have been playing a lot better basketball over the last week or so, and the Sixers have crashed down to earth a little bit. They've crashed a little tiny bit. I think Paul George will definitely help them. Embiid at this stage, I really don't know. Paul George, though, I actually do think would help him if he plays. Oh, you meant shipping them off. Yeah, GTA 6 delay. I said it last time. When that game's in my hands, that's when I'll care. Did they review this? Why? Oh, Mavs challenge. Why on earth would you even challenge that? Because they had imminent possession too, didn't they? What even is the point of challenging that? Are they in the bonus? Okay, I guess since they're in the bonus, that makes some sense, but still, that looked like a clear foul. Guys, so my plan tomorrow, I'm gonna wake up early, go knock out a big gym day. I didn't go today. I didn't go yesterday either, but yesterday I did PT, and PT pretty much now is all running and jumping. So it's a beating. Bob Nowitzki. 6-point game. Good D by Sawyer. Having a great second year. Not doing much tonight, but he's gonna be a defensive menace for a long time, man. Mavs lineup when GTA 5 came out. Monte, Jose Calderon, Dirk, Sean Marion, and Samuel Downbear. Wow. That's actually crazy. Barely even seen Corey Kispert tonight. Mavs only up by 3 all of a sudden. I did have Stars the top 100 player slightly early. Yet again. Yet again. Mavs 1 of 7 from 3. Here we go. Good pass. Please don't sell this Coop assist. God damn it. Mark that down as an assist, guys. I mean, when was that? 2013? Oh, yeah. Good fake, PJ. Good job. Funny how they're losing Cooper's mins yet again. I mean, he barely touches the ball, so it's not his fault. LA kicks off a 5-game road trip against a shorthanded Atlanta squad. Good opportunity against a 6 straight win. Lakers Hawks coming up shortly. So I gotta get in your brain real quick, Kevin Olynyk guy. What's the point of sending that in here? Like I get there's some tweets that make sense to send in here. You're just sending me a statement. Like that's not even that take that tweet doesn't have a take. It doesn't have a question. It doesn't have anything. It's just this Lakers game starting, guys. I'm just spamming that just to watch the Lakers game. Okay. Bro, this Charlie Kirk photoshops are just fucking sanity. They're crazy. That's a nice play. That's a nice play by Trey Johnson right there. Sorry, Coop. Yeah, just go sit down. Coop, hey, Coop, next time you guys are home, I'll bring a lawn chair and I'll just go set it in the corner for you. You just, yeah. Wait, what the fuck's going on? Oh, that was bad. That wasn't good. Good drive, D'Lo. Good D, Coop. Bad D, team. Bad D. I think PJ was expecting Coop to pick up there. Nice. Again, this is what I said. This is the scenario which would probably make me the most upset. Mavs win by not a lot, don't look good really at all, and Coop does nothing. So this is rough, to be honest. Just being honest. Yeah, good play, Gaff. Nice pass. Finally. That's got to feel like the first time a player's made a three off a Cooper pass. Why they put that as a PJ assist? That's a different shot. Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, that's behind. Tell the truth. Keaton Wallace legacy game. The Keaton Wallace tweets from last night were funny. Alex Doncic, what if two? Battlefield PR tonight after this garbage? Maybe some Arc Raiders? Here you go, Coop. Coop in the short roll. Oh my God. That's an unfortunate sequence right there. Mavs up by 4. Worst case scenario, yeah, Coop looks awful. Coop looks terrible tonight. I mean, at some point, we're going to have a good game, right? Like an actual good game. Instead of like a, no, this is actually like an okay game for him, like an actual good game. Lakers are going to lose this game. No, they're not. No, they're not, dude. Keaton, look at Keaton Wallace out there, man. Look at Kai Cenat out there, man. The Lakers' fake pessimistic gimmick has to end at some point. At some point, man, this gimmick has to come to a conclusion. Why do you keep asking about Kyle Anderson? Are you Kyle Anderson? He got waived, right? He's not on a team right now, is he? I thought didn't he get waived? He's on the Jazz, which is the same as being waived. I could have sworn they waived him though. Why did I think that? I knew he like got picked up by Utah, but I thought they waived him. And one. Hold on a second. We thought Luka was about to drop 70. It's Mo Gay. Wait, no, I'm actually a little bit concerned why Bill Shit earlier told me to look up what's going on in Sunnyvale Cave, and there's nothing about it anywhere. Like, there's not even a Twitter search or anything. I'm actually a little bit concerned. Hawks up 14-7 early here. Oge picking up Luca now. Uh-oh. Luca's first 3 points. Last time he played in this building, he had 73. Oge again? Bro, what actually is happening? Oge's got 11 points in 4 minutes. Good play. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Now, Moge's actually played pretty good this year. Their on-off numbers are pretty his on-off numbers are pretty insane. I could be wrong on that, but I think they are. Nope. Whoa. What call is that, ref? That's a terrible call. Who can the Mavs actually trade with to move first round picks? Would Detroit be interested in vets to make a run at it? I actually really do think that there would be a market. Early challenge. JJ's such a maniac. Unless that's the second or third one on Luca. Okay, that's his second foul. All right, that makes sense. That makes sense. I think there would actually be a market, believe it or not, for AD. I fucking knew they were gonna come out flat, fucking no energy, pathetic. Guys, I'm never taking that shit for granted again. Whenever my team gets good again, I'm never taking for granted being good again. I'm never taking it for granted. I'm already seeing as Luka putting back on weight. I'm telling you guys, there's a little honeymoon period right now between Lakers fans and then by extension LeBron fans and Lucas stands. It is going to be, and you saw glimpses of it. But whenever they're a little bit more acclimated and the honeymoon phase kind of ends, it's going to be apocalyptic on the timeline. I actually can't wait to see it. I think he's making a joke because our whole team is Kyle Anderson. Do you guys see the Cavs game a couple nights ago? Jared Allen popped like 2 threes in the first 6 minutes of the game or something like that. I was like, man, what the fuck am I watching? But then he ended up having a fantastic game. I saw Cleveland fans were like, dude, I think Jared Allen needs to shoot a couple threes just to like feel involved. LeBron stands have a slow Who's fan. Oh, they've got some crazy ones. Oh, yeah. Come on, Coro. AD Hardy, Lakers 2029 first for VJ Edgecombe and Paul George. They don't. There's no way they do that, right? There's no way they would do that. Is there a lively for McCain trade? Are we sure Jared McCain's good? He's played 20 games. He's played 20 games, and his jersey looks preposterous on him now. Well, I think that Lively's better than McCain, but I don't know, man. Fuck. The Lively stuff breaks my heart, dude. That guy cannot stay on the basketball court. Just breaks my heart. Lively is poo poo caca. He's not poo poo caca, man. He just can't stay on the floor. His body is poo poo caca. What percentage of his game has Lively already missed? If I had to guess off the top of my head, he's probably played in like 60% of games. Or could it be 50? I've got this Lakers game here up off to the side. '94 game. Wait, hold on. I can just look. Lively's played in 94 of a possible 82 times 2 is 164 plus 10. So it's like 60%. So you have to admit, small chance Lively might have a little bitch in him. No, because I think his injuries have all been serious, which is a little bit more concerning. I have heard that there's a Mavs player who, you know, an ankle tweak is like the end of the world. I won't say who. No, it's not AD. That's all I'll say. No, it's not Romo. Romo was a warrior. Romo went out there with a bad back. He said he could barely even bend over. And what did he get in return? Nothing. How do you blow that? Good effort, Aiton. Way to get back in defense, Aiton. Yeah, the Exum thing is crazy. Does the NBA is the NBA aware there's a player in their league who's just been dead for weeks? That's what it feels like with Exum. Marcel Heisman Reed tonight, 250 total yards, 2 touchdowns, 0 turnovers. Is that an impressive stat line? God, college football is so washed now, man. Back in my day, guys were throwing for 500, 600 yards, 250 yards and 2 touchdowns. Are we serious? Ask Jason Kidd on the latest Dante Exum knee injury recovery. That's a great question. That's a funny ass answer immediately. I don't even know what the rest of the quote says. He's getting reevaluated. We'll see how it goes. Oh, okay, great. Great. That's encouraging, man. Luka's been so ass, his shot doesn't look good. Wait, hold on. Lakers' fake pessimistic gimmick might not have been fake. Lakers' fake pessimistic gimmick might have been real. Apparently, they think AD Lively coming back during the homestand. I mean, AD probably played his next game. Is it fair to say Wemby is still not a top five player because his inconsistency on offense? Yeah, probably kind of fair. I didn't think that he'd be still oscillating between this. Like, I kind of thought of us that it would like kind of switch on for him like overnight, like it looked like it was going to. I was actually just thinking the same thing, Vico. Aiton's hair looks awful. I personally agree. I slightly biased, personally agree. All right, unfortunately, I have to watch this game. I don't know what to tell you guys. Good. That's a really good job in the pick and roll, Coop. Really good job. Random with the two. I disagree. The inconsistency takes him out of top four talks. He's fifth. Who else could be fifth best? I think you could maybe argue Ant. I mean, Tatum when healthy. Yeah, Tatum when healthy. Kyle Anderson. Yeah. Kyle Anderson. Yeah. Oh my God. It's only a 3-point game. Wait, what? Kate actually could be creeping into the argument, creeping into the debate. Why not hit Coop there running up the wing? Honestly. Wow, tough bucket. Lots of contacts. Favorite Luca series? I personally love the bubble series only because it was just this like, oh yeah, this guy's completely different. You know, it was like a confirmation. But Suns game seven, that's true. The Sun series was not very good series. It was literally 7 games of complete blowouts. What was the closest margin? Wow. Hawks looked pretty good, honestly, with Azanul and Mo Gay just playing a little two-man game. It was great drama. The Sun series was fantastic drama. Absolutely. And game 7 was iconic. The series against the Timberwolves was great too. It's crazy whenever I said this at the time, and I think his last series against the Timberwolves was his worst, probably for a bunch of different reasons. But I said at the time, I was like, wow, it's insane how good Luca was this playoffs and how the Mavs made the finals with what was Luca's worst playoffs run. And dude, people would get so mad at me, and it's like, it was like I didn't say it was bad. What the? Did that get tipped? Does Coop seem like he'll have that playoff killer in him? It might be 12 years before Coop makes the playoffs, man. Could the Raptors want AD? Feel like that would be quite weird for them. He could be interesting actually. 80 with Bam. I mean, he played with 5 in Toronto. Unsuccessful challenges. So both teams have lost the challenge so far. There's a decent amount of risk there, but I'm actually surprised that they didn't overturn that. And ball don't lie. Wow, D'Angelo O'Neal. Yikes. Tell the truth. Wizards within 1 point. Come Wizards still within 1 point. There you go, Coop. Sprint to the corner, man. All right. All right, D'Lo. Good play by Max Christie right there. Nice pass, Coop. They're starting to make some threes from Coop. London with the 199. Watch 5 minutes of LA during the break, man. Luca's body looks horrible. Can't shoot threes, and he's moving sluggish already. He looks fine to me. He looks fine to me. Bro, I go why JK put flag a point guard. He saw D'Lo and said nah. Oh man. He fumbled the spike. Brutal way to lose. What was it? When Kirk Cousins kneeled the ball instead of spiking the ball. Keyshawn Nowitzki. That was an all timer. Good drive, B. Will. Good drive. Another assist for our man Coop. Get up. Push the pace. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Coop. There we go. Get going. Get the board and get going. Oh, yeah. Get going. Yeah, Coop. This is what I want to see. This is what I want. A Coop takeover. This is what we wanted. We don't want to watch Najee Marshall take 14 shots, and I love the guy, but we just don't. Is there a single game not in commercial break? Rebound. Rebound. I mean, no chance in hell. No chance in hell that's going in. Jared Vanderbilt. You might as well just hand the ball to the other team. D'Lo's been a disaster since starting. What is he shooting from the field? Like 1%? Ain't no way. Jesus Christ. How does that pass even come back to them? Vando hustle. I guess he's got to do something, huh? He's throwing some wild boy passes, man. Mogay, shoot that. Yup. Yup. Oh. Lakers adversity gimmick in full effect. Gay has like 12 points. Spurs up 6 early. London Hoops with 199. Brooklyn got 100 picks. Surely they can send 4 picks for AD. Yeah, but why would they do that though? I don't think Charlotte would want to do that. It'd be a team that's already like trying to win, but doesn't have a lot of avenues to actually win, like a Toronto, Miami, Lakers. Uh, no, don't tell me the Christie shooting is over. A good look. No, I don't think the Spurs. Good D. Great defense, everyone. Great defense right there. Minnesota, I thought about. I'm sorry to bring this up, but rest in peace, Marshawn. Oh, Marshawn Nealon. Yeah, rest in peace. Very sad story. Can we get a foul call, ref? Can we get one foul call? Kings That trade would be so disastrous considering their contracts they'd have to send out. Look at 12-3-3 after the first, playing conservative with 2 fouls. Oh. Oh, clear foul. What the hell, ref? Are we out of our mind? Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Brandon Doncic. God, this team is so bad at the free throw line, man. Are they the worst in the league? Great job, Coop. I don't know what offense that was there. My God, dude. Yeah. Oh, you had to dump off to Cisse right there. Bit aggressive though. That's what we like to see. I'd rather see this than anything else. That's just the reality. Nick Smith Jr. Oh, good drive. Couldn't get the finish. And now here comes Keaton Wallace up court. Vic Critchie picks up his dribble on the baseline, fires a pass. Dude, who's playing in this game for both teams? Who actually is that for Atlanta? I don't know who the number 33 is on Atlanta. Who is that? Ronnie James with the jumper. Wait, Bronny's shooting 21% from the floor? Alex Nowitzki. 1 point lead for Dallas. Musa. Oh, Jesus. Musa, I wasn't familiar. I didn't know you had it like that. I did not know you had that. Okay. I like the shot. Don't give a fuck if it goes in. Obviously, we'd like for them to start going in at some point, clearly. But it's all right. And Washington's up a point. Timeout Mavs. Washington is leading. This game could determine the number one pick. True. Oh, hey, tuned in. Great play by Vando. Good shit, Vando. 11-point lead for this Atlanta ragtag Atlanta squad. That was not. They set Bronny up for failure there. Clay is sick, but is he even there? I guess if you're sick, if you're actually sick, you don't want him there. Yo, who's number 33 on Atlanta? Who just fouled? Who just fouled for the Hawks? Who is that? Caleb Houston. The amount of Caleb's, there are a lot of Caleb's, huh? Is Caleb a super popular name now? Caleb Houston, Caleb Martin, obviously. Go up. There you go. Yeah, there we go. Coop. Just take over this game one way or the other. I don't give a shit if you win or lose it. Flag being the first Cooper with the first name Cooper in the NBA is honestly one of the craziest things to me. There are two Caleb's. Caleb Martin, Caleb Houston, Caleb Love, Caleb Johnson, Caleb Smith, Caleb Whitmore. Like it. That's fine. I don't care. If you're going to lose this game, let's lose with Coop. The Mavs are now down 3 points. Yeah, what? They're giving what? They're giving the Mavs a bucket here? I think Caleb wasn't it? Oh no. Yeah. Good call, ref. That actually is basket interference. That actually looked like that was probably going to roll in. So, oh wait. Okay, so it is a bucket. Just be loud because it is in the Olympics. How often does that usually even happen? I wouldn't mind them adding that. I feel like it's not really a thing that matters much. Mavs down one. Good D again. Good try by B Will. That was a slick looking pass. I fear now that Flags missed a couple shots that he's about to get iced. Would be my guess. 12 turnovers that first half isn't bad. Cam Whitmore drills a three after I said that he's not an NBA player. I just got a knack, don't I, guys? I've got a knack for this. Maybe I can work my magic on Jaden Hardy. I've already tried a million times. Mavs now down by 4. Good job. Good pass by PJ right there. 6? What did I say? 6. Did I say a number? Oh, wait. The Mavs are getting crushed. Wait, what the hell? My bad. I do need the diff. I joke about the diff, but I'm wrong a lot. feels like the Lakers ball movement's not there right now. Couple skip passes, and then it's just like ball sticks. Rui Hachimura goes into a contested. Oh, horrible defense by Luca. Admittedly, that was really bad help D. Corey Doncic. Oh, Najee. That's usually automatic, baby. Who the fuck is that? Malachi Branham? Still, I can't believe Marvin Bagley went second in that draft, man. Get in the weight room, Bagley. Marvin, no Bagley. No, I know who Malachi Branham is. I'm just surprised to see him on the floor. Yeah. Well, see, see. Kawhi Leonard ankle to miss a few games. Well, Kawhi is definitely one of those guys where who knows what the fuck that means. Good pass, PJ. Wow. Wow. That's really good hands. It's a good play. Gotta keep the ball high. Good job, PJ. Here's a bucket. Too small. Good rebound, Dwight. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yahoo! No, that was a three. Dude, what is Malachi Branham doing? Did the Wizards sense that they're getting too close to winning this game? So now we got to send Malachi Branham out there, and immediately he gets a bucket. Yeah, what is going on? What type of power do I possess? Mavs down by 4 going into the fourth quarter against the Washington Wizards. There's not a lot of words that can be even said, really. So my question is this. So my question is this. Do they do the injury and stuff? I mean, do feel like if you lose this game, somebody's got to answer for it. Right? Luka just picked up his third. I agree. Like this is even if you end up winning this game, the only way that I'll care is if it's off the back of Cooper Flag. Like I'm gonna be real. If it's off the back of Najee Marshall, I don't care. If it's off the back of Cooper Flag, okay, cool. Somebody made a good point. I don't remember if it was a tweet or if it was in a group text I'm in with very connected, plugged in people. But we don't know what this ownership group will do in something like this. We do not know what this ownership group is going to do. You know what I mean? We don't know how they respond to things. We don't really know. They've been very hands off. They should hire me. I'm gonna be honest. They should bring me in a consulting role, and I'm not even really trolling at this point. Oh my god, I'm actually not trolling. They should bring me in as a consultant. Surprised Kisper just didn't pop that. Oh my. Oh my god, Gaff. Mavs down by 6. Ay ay ay. Ay ay ay. See Joy McConnell. Mavs down 8. Dude, this is so laggy. I mean, we got Max Christie shooting. Dude, this is so laggy. It's every other second. Oh god, dude. What the fuck am I witnessing? Three's better than two, I guess. Start with the two. Slightly, you know what your problem is. You still want to win. Just get into it in taking mode. No, no, no. I don't want to win this game. The only reason I want to win this game is if Coop pops off. I'm gonna be real. Like props to Najee. I couldn't give a fuck less if the Mavs win this game against the Wizards and Najee Marshall has a legacy game. I don't care. Good for him. All of that. That's all cool. At this point in time, I don't care. What am I supposed to take away from a game where the Mavs are fighting tooth and nail to not let the game slip out of control against the Washington Wizards team, and it's Najee Marshall carrying it? It's no offense to Najee. I love the guy to death. Wait, what happened here? Okay, I guess the reason why I'm saying that is because I think I've talked myself into this. Like, if they lose this game, they almost have to fire Nico or do something drastic. Does that make sense? So that's partially why I'm saying this. Now, if you were to tell me like, "Hey, it ain't happening no matter what," I would say, oh, "Okay, fine, whatever." Najee Nowitzki. You really think Nico gets fired? I think if they lose this game, the Heat will be so unbearable that something almost has to happen. I like the process there, Max. I like the process. Oh my. What on earth is that shot? And now Najee's fucking hurt. Jesus. I don't know. I honestly don't know if there was a foul there. By the way, Mo Gay already has a season high. But for my Lakers adversity truthers, it's like Nico can ride out the injury excuse. I kind of think that too. Like I sort of feel like, all right, if we were to do a closed door meeting, and if I'm Patrick Dumont, right, and I say, hey, give me one good reason why I shouldn't fire you right now, given the way this is all played out. The immediate answer will be, I mean, AD's been hurt and Kyrie's out. Like you can't really judge this until we see those two play together. And so, somebody like me would say, I don't give a fuck. See ya. Right? That's what somebody like me would say. I'd say, I don't give a shit. See ya. That's not what they're going to say, though. Hawks do look pretty good tonight. I like that little jump stop by Reese Shea. Azanul's had a couple buckets. We're watching his career with great interest, obviously. Fan favorite here on the Slightly Biased Universe. Hey, had his jersey retired by the Mavs in our 2K. He won more rings than Bill Russell. The biggest winner in the history of the NBA, Azanul, did win a championship with this Hawks team, and then won, what was it, 12 with the Mavs? All right, Mavs down by 7. 5-point game. See, like they come back, D'Lo hits a floater. I don't care. 5-point game. Oh, good play, Gaff. Oh yeah, Gaff. D. I think the Mavs are winning this game, 100%. The Wizards suck. The Wizards absolutely suck. There's no jinx. It'll work, Coop. No, that's not good. That's really bad. Good defense, though. Good defense. Yeah, I'm out of winning this. We couldn't care less, honestly. We've reached this point. We've reached this point. I don't want them to win this game. I'm just being truthful with you guys. I don't want them to win this game at all. I want them to lose. It's best for the team. It is best for the team, especially if Coop's going to play like absolute fucking shit. It's best for the team. His real feels are showing. I'm just being truthful, man. This team's so bad. Like this will give them. This organization's so stupid that like they'll be like, yeah, well, that Wizards game you saw in the fourth quarter, like what we're envisioning. Like you guys saw in the fourth quarter, kind of what we're envisioning with the team. Yeah, that's true. They do need a win, but like the biggest win they could have right now is firing Nico Harrison, ripping the band-aid off, and just admitting what has gone wrong here. That is the that is the win. They're not going to fire him 10 games of seasons. I'm telling you, if they start 2-8 with 2 losses to the Wizards, it is actually possible. Owners don't know there's a game on tonight. They probably don't. Jesus, what a shot. Mavs come instant contenders and Nico wins best GM if they sign Kyle Anderson. Word on the street is Kyrie said, fuck this shit and is ready to check in at the scores table. Mavs down one. We're never winning anything with Rui on the team. Hell yeah. I love this back and forth with Lakers fans. Mavs down 1 point. Good D here. Good D, Musa. That's a tough shot. Colby with the 5. To be honest, this was probably not Nico's fault. Owners probably didn't want to pay that supermax. No, dude, I really do think I don't think there's a where ownership fucked up in this process is not stepping in immediately and saying, whoa, 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 we're not doing that. I promised you, I really promise you, they did not have a they didn't go to Nico saying they needed to trade Luca. I swear to you that did not happen. No chance. Hey, Mavs up 2. All right. The Wizards, I told you guys when the Mavs are down like 8, there's no way they don't win this game. What the hell? Foul? T-Bird with the 199. So 80 came reckless at Dirk saying they have the same one ring. What? How do you not call a foul on Kispert right there, ref? Like, what are we doing? There you go, Coop. That's what we want to see, baby. That's what you want. That's what we want to see. Big run here for Dallas. Cooper has the most points with 10 points. To most games with 10 points this season amongst rookies. Interesting. Good drive. Man, is this guy ever going to get a foul call? Come on, man. Call foul. Can Musa shoot free throws? I guess we're about to find out, huh? Musa doesn't strike me as somebody at 44%. Great. I was just going to say, Musa doesn't strike me as somebody who's a free throw shooter. These like high energy bigs are never, ever good free throw shooters. Musa O'Neal. Yeah, well, should have been Cooper at the line. That's a tough shot. That's a tough shot right there. That's a tough bucket right there. Good foul. Good foul, B. Will. Good foul. Good foul. That's a great finish. Wow. That is a very good finish. What's the Mavs record in clutch games this year? Well, can't be good. I mean, they're 2-8, so can't be good. No, they've had more than one clutch game. I mean, for sure they've had 1-5. That Pacers win was a clutch game. Still living there's still a hilarious timeline that exists where Aaron Nesmith hits that three. What do you think of Coop's game today? No, he hasn't been good, but he's been pretty aggressive at times, which I like. Alex Nowitzki, Mavs down one. What? What are they calling? What did they just call right there? That is on a that is an awful call. PJ Nowitzki. Mavs up a point. And another foul. Bryce with the 999. I get excited at some plays and realize we're in a dogfight with the Wizards and I'm depressed again. I mean, if Cooper does something good, cool. Here we go. 420 left. Good job, B. Will. Here we go. Good work. Good work. Way to run the floor. 27 points for Najee. Here comes the CJ McCollum terrorism, guys. Here it comes. A horrible turnover and then a god awful 3-point attempt. The terrorism is here. 29, 6, and 2 for Najee. Yeah, I got to have that, Coop. Mm. Wow, that was a good defensive play. Was that CJ again? C-Joy is no longer C-Joy. 6 assists for Coop. Three-point game. Keyshawn George has done next to nothing in this game. Does he even have a field goal? Good D by PJ. Brandon Williams with it. Shot clock winding down. Tough shot. Not a great possession, but a great tip out by PJ. Now PJ posting up CJ. Nice. Mavs up by 5 with 2:30 left. Mavs going to get a win here. God, man, CJ is so bad. Here we go. Brandon Williams, 2 minutes left. B-Will's had a nice game. B-Will, Najee, both been really good. Coop. Holy shit, dude. Clamped up again by CJ. I mean, we have to have a good Cooper Fly game at some point, right? Dude, CJ McCollum is so terrible. CJ is so bad late in these games, man. If I'm a Wizards fan, get his ass off the fucking court. Like if CJ's going to tank us to losses every single game, let one of these young guys do it, man. Let one of these young guys do it. Get CJ's old ass off the fucking court. Please give me some Coop copium. I mean, he's the youngest player in the league. There's your copium. So many of these drives are like 10 times better once he gets stronger, but he is nothing close to what we thought he'd be right away. That's just the reality, unfortunately. Will he get any faster? He'll get stronger, which will make his drives much better. Compare Luca and Coop at 18, and it's not close. I mean, okay. What point are you trying to make? Like, what's the point you're trying to make? I know. Everyone knows. Oh, good drop off, B will. All right, Mavs gonna win this game. I don't know what to feel. This team is so bad. Like, I hate that we've reached this point already in the season where they're winning games, and I'm just like, eh. I mean, that possession was torched because Coop can't like Cooper Flag's gonna have nightmares of CJ McCollum, man. Game's not over yet. Here we go. Mavs can ice it with a bucket here. B will. Offensive rebound though. Free throws coming up to ice the game. What a great win for this Mavs team, man. Season's back. Nico's job is saved. Just wait till they get healthy, folks. Just wait till they get healthy, guys. Yeah, awful foul. Keyshawn George had a fantastic game against the Mavs a week ago. He was horrible tonight. Oh well. Wizards do have two timeouts left. Najee Doncic, 4-point game. Mavs 3-7 now on the year. 3-7 after a dogfight against this Washington Wizards team. Nice to see him get a win. Yeah, Najee had 30. Oh, this tweet was from a few days ago. Yeah. Milwaukee on Monday. Phoenix, who's playing pretty well on Wednesday. Clippers on Friday. This Portland team that's dude, it's insane how many home games they're playing. The amount of home games that they're playing is just crazy. Yeah, they do have a crazy road trip at the end of the season. I looked at it a few days ago. I wonder why that is. I wonder why that's such like a bizarre like wish we got to see what happened there. This game lagged every 5 seconds. PJ triple double, really? He has 5 assists. Double double. Don't let this team get hot, man. Don't let this team get hot. I think AD's probably going to play on Monday. What did I just see happen in this Lakers game? What did I just see happen in this Lakers game? Luca just ran right into Aiton and then Mogay and then Aiton just turned it over again. Hire Nico. I really don't even want to do a one word reaction. I have like no words. What did I say before the game started? What my least favorite outcome would be? My least favorite outcome was they win by 4 or 5 points and look terrible, and Coop doesn't play good. That's literally exactly what happened. I just hate that. I hate that I'm even at this stage, man. I hate being like this with my fucking teams, man. I just hate it. Oh, what a pass. True. I'm good for the players to get a win. They needed one. They did. They needed a win. Psychologically, they needed to win. So good for those guys. Just saved Nico Harrison's job, but thank God. That's actually a really good job of not fouling by Dyson. Start of a 10-game winning streak, and you know what? Hey, I'd be okay with that. I think I said it on Locked On last night, but it's like it would be one thing if it was like, guys, they're doing these things pretty well. Like a win, a win streak's on the way. Oh, good hands. Like a win streak's on the way, guys. Don't worry. They're playing good. The results just aren't there. We're what now? 10 games into the season, 3-7, 10 games into the season. Um, I'm just gonna be up. I'm gonna be honest. Just a quick little like check in. The team's way worse than I ever even anticipated they would be. Um, I did not think Coop would look this bad. Honestly, I didn't even think that this would happen. I did not think it would be this. Brent with the $5 doesn't feel. This doesn't feel funny anymore. It's a chore to watch this team. Nico took away my joy of mad basketball. I want them to lose, and I hate it. Fuck Nico. Yeah, I agreed. But he has shown enough though to be excited about the future. Is it crazy to say B Will's better than D'Lo? No, that's not crazy at all. Yeah, he's 18 years old. B Will plus 24. Mavs 1-0 without Clay. There you go. Bulls up 16 in Cleveland. Man, it's the Chicago's not fucking around, man. Jesus. Is there a game that's actually being played right now, man? Is any game live? That's a great move right there. That low dribble pickup, that's a great move. If you were 7'5", it would be insane. Yeah, true. If Brandon Williams had Wimby's height, he'd be the greatest basketball player to ever exist. How about that insane stat that 40% of clinging shots are threes? That shit's crazy to me. Rangers in on Edwin Diaz, no chance. No chance. The Rangers aren't spending money. Coop was pretty good defensively tonight. I do think Coop will have a stretch this season. Oh my God, Vanderbilt is so bad, bro. Vanderbilt is so bad. Wait, they're getting their asses beat, man. They're getting their asses beat. Dude, I was giving you guys shit at the top of the stream because you guys said Lakers adversity gimmick. They're going to lose this game. They're down 25. They're down 25. No Trey Young, no Jalen Johnson, no Kristaps Porzingis. Holy shite. How many turnovers does Luca have tonight? Maybe Nico was right, guys. Wait a second. Wait a second. Mavs get a win against their arch nemesis, Washington Wizards, the same night the Lakers lose by 25 to a Hawks team with no Trey Young, KP, or Jalen Johnson. Maybe Nico was cooking. Maybe the vision was right there the whole time. Luca minus 21. Well, since they're down 25, doesn't that mean that they're better with him on? I don't understand the individual plus how it relates to net rating. No. What have I been saying? That Luca is a bum? Patrick Dumont in the chat, guys. Everyone be nice to Patrick Dumont in the chat, okay? We're a welcoming community no matter what. Ricochet's having a few good games in a row here. When they're out searching for my body, I know. Luka's 22, 11, 5 style. I feel so fake. I mean, Luka's always going to get crazy ass stats. Literally always. You think we can challenge for that last playing spot? I mean, dude, if that's what it comes down to, I hope not, bro. Castle jumps so fucking high. I wish I could jump even 70% that high. When they're out searching for my body, I don't know who they'll find. Yeah, I'm doing locked on tonight. They've taken everything from me, chew me up and spit me out. Look at Maxi out there, man. That just does, Maxi really doesn't look like a Laker. Making his Lakers season debut, Hawks announcers. There's no way this is what the fuck bro. What is this, man? Is that Jesus, man? What has gotten into some of you, man?
From calling the motherfucking FBI and reporting a motherfucking terrorist in the motherfucking Smoothie King Center. Because CJ McCollum was a fucking terrorist. He came in that bitch like motherfucking ISIS tonight. Terrorizing all fucking 12,000 of us. You fucking criminal. I hope you take your ass to Portland and stay in that motherfucking wine garden all motherfucking summer.
Wait, the funniest part about this already hilarious clip is CJ McCollum is in there waiting to speak. He is in there with his hand raised, waiting to speak. Oh man. I want to be very clear. What I'm laughing at here, is the absolute absurdity of it. This is one of the most absurd things I've ever seen. What even possesses someone to create this? It's really not funny, man. That shit's really not funny, man. Preposterous, man. No, it's really not funny, guys. Is yeah, y'all are weird, man. Y'all are weird. I agree, man. I mean, this is weird. This is weird. It's not funny, man. I disavow that. I disavow this.
Calling the motherfucking FBI and reporting a motherfucking terrorist in the motherfucking Smoothie King Center. Cause CJ McCollum was a fucking terrorist.
Wait, this is a top 3 spaces moment, I think, but it is not white liberal humor. You think liberals would find that funny? No way. Liberals would cry more about that than anyone else, probably. Oh, Falcons after the Michael penis draft was crazy. No, the funniest one is by far the Nets guy talking about Spencer Dinwiddie and then getting in a car crash. That is far and away the funniest. That is far and away the funniest Twitter Spaces moment of all. Guys, what I just saw Jared Vanderbilt do should be a crime. That's going to be clipped and put on Twitter, and we need to watch it. What I just saw Jared Vanderbilt do is a crime. He just did a fucking fake Rondo pass and then proceeded to turn the ball over. Yep, here it is.
Or they choose whatever. Just make it Dinwiddie, and whether they choose to go as Cam or they choose whatever. Just make it. Eric.
Yep.
You okay?
Yep, I am. I gotta head out, guys.
All right. Let us know you're all right, man. We've heard that happen before. Hopefully that happens with Spencer Dinwiddie, and whether they choose to go as Cam or they choose whatever. Just make it. Eric.
Yep.
You okay?
Yep, I am. I gotta head out, guys.
All right.
That
Let
was.
us know you're all right, man.
It's only really funny because I'm pretty sure he's completely fine. And also that being talking about Spencer Dinwiddie is so fucking hilarious. I gotta head out, guys.
Pick. That's it. It's a second round pick.
That's
all
it?
we had to give up.
No, second round pick.
I told you
In
guys.
cash.
Second round pick swap. It wasn't even a second round pick.
Let's go,
Yeah,
man.
a future second round pick
hold on.
swap, and then
It's
we
just-
gave him
it's-
cash.
We
With
gave
the
him cash.
exception.
And it fits into the exception. So that's interesting.
Bro,
Actually,
every
really
player
interesting. I like that move.
vote for, bro, is happening. Milton Anderson. I wanted so many.
Dre, you are so lucky.
One more,
You get all
bro.
your- oh my God.
One
And you didn't
more.
even know. You were just reading. You like, wait, we got him. Oh, Dre.
Thanks, God.
Bro,
Hey, in their defense, it is really fun when your team does something.
I was just sitting here wondering, why didn't we hire Dion in the first place? Why couldn't we hire Dion? Hell, not even Jackson State. Get the coach from Jacksonville State because we can't beat them on the field either. This is some bullshit. And I'm not going to sit here and take it from that fucking piece of shit over at goddamn Jack.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
The sun is shining. The sun is shining. The birds are chirping. The air is good. You know what I'm saying, dude?
Oh, that's an all
Yeah,
time.
bro.
That's an all-time
I appreciate your passion, bro. Just up your donations, bro. Up your donations.
Yeah, because they just in
That is fucking funny.
I'm so dead ass, bro. Like, we finally beat these niggas, bro. Like, bro, first of all, I want to say fuck you to Steve Kerr, you bitch ass nigga. You low key racist ass hoe ass nigga. You named your son Nicholas, so you can name your son Nick Kerr. You a bitch. Steph Curry, fuck you too, nigga. You a bitch ass nigga. Draymond, you donkey teeth, loud mouth ass bitch. Ref crying to the ref's ass nigga. Fuck you, bro. Also, fuck that nigga Lindy Waters too. That's a girl name, bro. I never saw a nigga named Lindy, bro. Also, fuck a nigga named Brandon Pozimski too, bro.
I agree with that.
Bro, what the fuck? Pods, nigga. Ooh, pods, nigga. Get your stupid ass down, bro.
I agree.
Buddy Hill, you look like the Buddy Hill. You look like the Bucky's logo with your big teeth.
What was with the laugh effect?
Beal is a yellow bone bitch. That guy has absolutely no idea what leadership looks like. I'm telling you right now, all he knows.
Come closer to the mic. Come closer to the mic.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah,
All he knows is, I'm sorry, but I had 9 turnovers, and I'm going to try my best every... Shut the fuck up! Nobody wants to hear that shit, okay? You say that every single game. We're sick and tired of it. You're not a leader. You're a coward. You're a fraud. Get the fuck out of my city. You literally have
made it glad.
negative 500 players or negative 500 fans.
Oh, classic. 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 All right, guys, I'm going to go do Locked On. I'll talk to you all on Monday. You guys enjoy your Sunday. Bye. Love you guys.